it's Chelsea from Teaching in Pearls and welcome back to my channel. Today we're trying to do our own press-on manicure. Look guys, I spend a lot of money on, I don't want to call it self-care. Self-care is more like therapy, working out, pampering myself. I spend a lot of money on pampering myself, and all those things have been taken away from me due to COVID. I get my lash extensions done every 3 weeks. I'm gonna be on like week 12 by the time this is over, hopefully. I get my nails done every 2 weeks usually, because I like the way I feel when I have those things done. So sue me. I also self-tan, which I can continue to do, thank goodness. But the lashes are falling out, the nails are ugly. Last week I had to cut them all short because they were starting to break and stuff, because it was time for me to get a new SNS manicure. So I tried to do SNS on myself, and honestly, like from far away, it doesn't look that bad, but it was a horrible time. I should have filmed it because it was just a disaster. I threw temper tantrums. It took me about 4 hours from start to finish because it took me an hour to get it off. That was a big problem. And then it took me like an hour to do the last step because I kept messing it up because I am impatient and I wasn't letting it dry. And I do have the materials to do SNS, but I hated it. I hated every second of it. I watched tutorial videos the whole time, listening to the instructions, and I've tried to do it before, and it just was not worth the stress. So when I was at Target this week for my weekly grocery run, I got these Impress press-on manicure. I have another brand too. These are Kiss. And I have another brand too that I'll try if these like don't work out. Says no glue needed. They're really pretty. I'm not sponsored or anything, obviously, because this is gonna be a mess, so I don't even, and if I don't like it, I'll let you know. But they're really pretty. They're like a tan, and then there's a glitter accent, so I think I'd like to just do the accent on my ring finger on each side. And they're oval, which is the shape I usually get. So I also got some cuticle rehab. I think it's just lotion for my cuticle. Whatever. I don't know. I just felt like I should get it. I bought some more of these because I like ruined all of mine when I tried to do my nails last week. I got a new fancy buffer brush thing for my nails. Not a brush. A a scrubby thing. And then more nail polish remover. And so step one's gonna be getting this SNS dip off. I'm gonna start with this and see how much I can scrape off. Some of it started cracking off, but it's really bad to like crack it off because it can rip your nail. So I'm just gonna start scrub-a-dubbing here, and then we're gonna try to remove it the right way. Apparently last time what I tried to do, which was my fault, I should have just followed the directions. Someone said like heat up rice in a bowl and then put the nail polish remover in a plastic bag inside the bowl, right? And I was like, oh, well that's a good idea, but I don't know where my rice is, even though I totally had some. And my nail person just heats up water really hot. Well, I don't know what I did, but I heated up the water in the microwave, and when I put the plastic bag with nail polish remover in it, it started melting. And needless to say, it just didn't work out well. Probably why it took me an hour to get my nails off, but my nails were also professionally done. These are not. So I'm guessing these will be easier because I didn't probably do it the right way anyways. So I'm just trying to get as much off this way as I can, like just scraping the top layer, because I don't know what I'm doing. But how are you guys doing? Comment below. I'll give you some time to think. Okay, hopefully you've commented by now. I'll respond to you in the future. But I'm doing actually pretty okay. Today is Saturday, April 4th. And it's really weird because I obviously am not going to school on Monday, but I'm finally getting into the groove of virtual teaching. If you follow me on Instagram, shameless plug here, I am super active on Instagram at all times. I was really struggling last week, so I was like, I don't have, like, what am I supposed to do for school? Like, I didn't have a lot of direction. They're giving us a lot of leeway to figure out what we want to do, which is good because some of my friends are being forced to do some crazy stuff. I'd rather have leeway. But I finally have gotten a hang of how I'm going to spend my virtual teaching time. I have to log like 20 hours of work every week basically, and my principal hasn't said she's gonna like collect it, but I'll probably just keep track just in case that comes on down the road from the district or something. And this week I definitely spent over 20 hours. I have a fine arts meeting every week now, virtually. We have staff meetings bi-weekly, and then last week I spent over 10 hours editing this amazing video, if I do say so myself, of our staff. I'll link it in the description below, but it's all of our staff members. Every single person is in it. I think we missed like 2 people out of like over 70 people, so that's pretty good because they're like not on the internet. We just couldn't get a hold of them. But all the teachers are in there, and most of the like day-to-day staff, almost everybody, that was at like 99.9%, and they just recorded messages for the kids about like how we miss them and we can't wait for them to come back to school. And I edited it all together, and the reason it took so long, because editing doesn't usually take me too long. For like this video, it'll probably take me like 30 minutes maximum. All I do is cut out like the dead space, and maybe I'll speed up some stuff or add some music or something, but it doesn't take that long. This took forever because I had to make sure every single person was included, because that was my principal's request, which was very sweet of her, but made it a lot more work because I have a staff list. And so every time I edited the video and added more people's stuff into it, I marked them off the list. But then like 4 times I watched the video through and had to I basically erase the staff list and re-mark to make sure everybody was in it. So I checked it a lot of times throughout the process to make sure we knew who we were missing still, and just to make sure everybody was accounted for and involved in it, because that made it a lot better. I also made the mistake of telling people to send me their stuff via text, via email, or via Facebook, because we have a Facebook group. And the text was the best because I could airdrop everything from my phone to my laptop, and that was super easy, and then just drag and drop into iMovie and then adjust their clips, whatever they sent me, or the pictures. The issue was with the email. We use a really weird server. Finally, our district is switching to Google this summer, but right now we have a really weird email server, and it blocked a bunch of people's videos that they were trying to send me, and some of them I didn't even know till after the video was already done, because I didn't get the message from Guava till like days later. But email wasn't the worst. The worst was Facebook. The pictures on Facebook were fine because you can just drag and drop those. The videos, however, I did not think ahead of time that you can't save other people's videos. So they were posting their videos as comments on like a post. I was like, drop it in the comments, and you cannot save other people's videos. So I had to screen record all of those videos, which is kind of difficult because you're screen recording and you're also recording the sounds from your computer microphone. So I had to be locked in the bedroom in silence, because it would literally pick up if I talked, or pick up if I clicked my computer or something. And also I had to keep redoing it, because if the video buffered and like it got the little swirly thing, that would be in the screen recording. So some of them I had to redo them like a million times. So that took a really long time. And then some people's clip, there were like major audio issues, so I had to play around with those, like trying to make it so you could actually hear it. Some of them had like visual, like picture quality issues, so I troubleshooted a lot of that. Someone sent me theirs via Snapchat, so we had to figure out how to make that work. That one was pretty easy though. I just had to screen record from my phone and then airdrop that. But yeah, so it took a long time. I'd say the hardest part about it was just making sure everyone was accounted for, because I had to rewatch the videos so many times. And then from an editing standpoint, oh my gosh, this is leaving the craziest white stains on my black legs. I don't know if you can't really see it, but anyways, doesn't matter. The hardest part is make sure everyone's accounted for. And then from an editing standpoint, I wanted to have like, so you'll notice if you watch the video, some of the clips line up with certain parts of the music, and I just wanted like certain aspects to be there. I wanted it to go, and I had to keep rearranging it because I didn't want it to be like picture, 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 picture. I wanted it to be like video, then 2 pictures, then video, then 3 pictures. So I made sure everything was spaced out nice like that. Yeah, and it just took a really long time, but it was so worth it. I've already, here's a good thing, since I teach every class except for preschool, I teach all 27 K through 6th grade classes, I can private message all the students because they're all my students. So I was able to private message it on Schoology to everybody, and I just finished doing that this morning, and I've already gotten so many responses. Even if I just received that one response, the whole thing was worth it. Like, it was a lot of time. It was a lot of me going, oh my god, why did I say I would do this? But it was really, really, like, so worth it. I don't even know if I should be using this yet. Okay, so I did this. I'm gonna do it a little more with like a new one. See if I can get any more. They're all like very dull now though, which I think is probably good for removing them. But, oh, I also need to get, I have like a manicure kit. I need to get that and try to like do something about like my cuticles and stuff. I don't really know what to do, I'm gonna be honest. Everything I know, I've learned from watching my manicurist do it every 2 weeks. And he is the best. Yes, it's a man. He owns the business and he's amazing. I love him. He's from China. He moved here when he was in his like teens with his family, and he's built this amazing business that's near my house or near my apartment. And he also has a daughter who like lives in California, and he bought her a house and he's so proud of her, and he's just the best. So I love supporting him and his family and everybody that works at that place because it's just the greatest. I'll link it. If you're in the Cincinnati area, I'll link my nail place below because I have nothing but good things to say about them. They're amazing. I've been going there for like almost 3 years now. I used to get mani-pedis. I don't anymore though. Now I only get like a pedicure in the summer, and I probably only get like 2 or 3 pedicures total because my toenails don't grow that fast. Weird, but maybe that's everybody. And manicures, I just love having it, and it keeps my nails so long because my nails grow really strong and long due to all the supplements and stuff that I take and my nutrition. And then when I get dipped, they're super strong, and so they like never break, and then I just have them remove it, and it never rips off, and they're always long, and oh, I just can't wait to go back to normalcy and be able to get my nails done again. Like getting happy thinking about it. But anyways, I also have a little manicure kit. I'm gonna play around, see if I can figure out what that is, but oh my gosh, I really hope these soak off, you guys. I can't go through what I went through last time. I can't do it. Okay, I'm gonna go microwave a bowl of rice and put this in it. Please, please, please let my nails soak off easy this time because I can't do this again. Be back. Okay, I've got my heated up rice, and I have 2 towels, one just for the heat kind of, and one so that I don't get stuff all over my clothes because ew. This is my nail polish remover, and I'm nervous because it was like test the rice to make sure it's hot enough, but like if it's too hot it'll burn through the bag. I'm like, how do I know? Okay, seems fine. So I'm gonna dip one hand in here and kind of just, I guess, just let it sit. Let's see what time it is. It's 2:18. I don't know how long to sit for. Maybe I'll try 5 minutes and then see if I can scrape any off. It claims that it should just wipe right off. Oh, I guess I didn't really get a paper towel. Guess I'm gonna have to use these. Good thing. I don't know about you guys. We have so many towels, like dish towels. I was gonna say beach towels, shower towels, bathroom towels. Everybody's go-to gift for us is towels, which is great because whenever I can, I try to use like reusable towels instead of like paper towels and stuff, because hashtag love the environment. Also, on that note about loving the environment, there are so many bees out here by where I'm at, like all over these bushes and stuff, and I could be mad because bees kind of can sting you, but I'm so happy because that's good. Bees are good for us. I'm so happy for them. I just today I got our hummingbird feeder and I cleaned it, and I put new hummingbird feeder stuff in it. It's basically sugar. It's like juice basically is what you pour into it, but it's like specifically came with the hummingbird feeder, and it looks so beautiful, and I want to see hummingbirds. We had some show up last year when my mom got us this, so I'm excited to see if any of them come back. It's a really nice time to be social distancing because it's so beautiful outside. Like today it's actually hot here. Let's see how hot it is. Like it's warm. I just took the garbage and recycling out, and I was sweaty. It's 73 degrees right now in Cincinnati, and that's amazing. I'm just hoping that everyone's not using this as a reason to not social distance, because I'm fine just sitting outside by myself. Oh my gosh, you guys, I think I lost my train of thought. I just realized the train's coming back. But I was telling you guys my responsibilities as a teacher, as internet teacher, Zoom teacher, whatever you want to call me, and all I did was talk about the video I made. Okay, that's not the only thing I'm doing. So this week, here's what's on my calendar. On Monday, I was invited to get on 2 Zoom calls with 2 of our 4 kindergarten classes. Really excited about that. Really excited. I really hope they show up. Quite a few of our kids don't have access to technology, so obviously not expecting a huge turnout. but really excited to see if anybody does turn out. So that'll be fun. I'll be on, those are like 2 hours each, I think, is like the scheduled time. So that'll be 4 hours that day just with that. Every day I'll be getting on Schoology, communicating with my students. There's a bee, right? Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about it. Bees might like this nail polish remover. Maybe if I stay still, they won't know I'm here. You know what? If I get stung, I get stung. But that makes me sad because then the bee dies. Okay, anyways, I'll have a fine arts meeting again this week. That's another 2 hours. We don't have a staff meeting as of right now, but that could definitely change depending on what happens. I'm going to I brought my keyboard from school. I'm gonna get that out and practice on my ukulele. And then I want to film some kind of fun song for my students and get Brandon involved. Like I brought home a maraca, I brought home my scraper, fish, I brought home my glockenspiel. He could handle all those in a little drum. And I just think that'd be, the kids would love that if me and Brandon just did a little song and just to upload that to their Schoologies. And yeah, I'm gonna just upload some random activities, but I gave all of my students access to Quaver, so I'm gonna follow up this week with students who haven't signed up yet, which when I checked on Friday, get away from me, only 10 kids out of 650 had signed up so far, which is fine. Once again, not expecting all of them because they don't all even have the capability to with internet, but would be nice to get some more. And I know there are some more that definitely have internet and just haven't signed up for whatever reason. So gonna try to get in touch with my kids about that. Gonna reach out to my 6th graders and see what their high school choice was, because that's something we would have talked about in class, and kind of try to talk to the high school teachers to get some of them in band and stuff when they get there. Okay, I'm scraping off some more. I mean, it feels like it's loosening up, but it's definitely not going away, that's for sure. But maybe I was supposed to soak it a lot longer than that. I guess the good thing about this is that I can just reheat this right. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is not coming off. I cannot do this again. I can't do it again. No, we can't have a repeat. Okay, maybe it is. I'm sorry, I'm being very dramatic, but Monday was just not good for my nails. But my nails grow so fast because on Monday they were nubs, and today I've got a little bit of length, which is why I wanted to hurry up and get these on, because I'm gonna have to replace them like every 2 weeks. I should probably read the direction. I've never done this before, ever in my life. Clean with prep pad, peel off, press on. So it's that easy. What? Oh, okay. I mean, if these work, very pretty. I'm excited. I don't know about the cuticle rehab. I guess I'm supposed to put that on every day and not just right now. I'm also definitely gonna want to wash my hands because this is gross. One thing I regret not having is a scrubby to like scrub off the nails while I'm doing this, because that's what I do at the nail place. Like I'm like always like cha 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 cha. I put a paper towel in there, but when I put a paper towel in it the other day, it was annoying because it like soaked up all the stuff. But maybe it's supposed to. Okay, maybe let me go get a paper towel. Let's speed this process up. Well, friends, it's been almost 30 minutes and the nails are still completely intact. Have not gone away. I've soaked each hand for probably 15 minutes and I feel like layers have come off, but they're still definitely there. So now I have my trusty nail kit, which I don't even really know what the pieces do, but I'm gonna try to pry them off and see if that works. That does not work. That hurt? That can't be right. Okay, back to soaking because I don't know what else to do. I just reheated the rice too. Oh, and I just dropped a bunch in my lap. Oh Lord. Okay, back to soaking. How are you guys doing now? If anything's changed since the last time we checked in, what have I been doing for the last 30 minutes? I watched TikTok. Brandon came out and sat with me for a minute. I started getting frustrated about this nail situation because I'm thinking it's gonna be a repeat of last time. But luckily, like, this is the whole thing. Like, this is the whole shebang right now. Like, all I need to do is get the nail polish off. And then I literally just have to press those things onto my nails. Like, I can't do this. I just don't even. Ow, this feels really hot. Ow! Hopefully, maybe this will do it. Maybe it wasn't hot enough last time. There are so many bees. There's like 30 bees over there. I'm so happy for them. So happy for them, but I'm so sad for myself because I can't get this nail polish off. But at least one of us is doing good.
It's extra spicy.
The butler delivered me a chai latte. You want to say hi, butler? Get in the camera. Say hi.
I'm the butler, huh?
Oh, it's really hot.
Ow.
Yeah, it is really hot, you guys. So maybe it'll work this time. But
flowers aren't even on the tree yet.
I'm just
Why
kind
are
of
they
upset
saying
with Brandon because this will be, like, right now he could be scraping this hand while this hand soaks. You know, like,
that? How long ago did you do those?
I've been, did I paint them?
Yeah.
Like, last Monday.
Well, why are you redoing them?
Because I hate looking at them. And I bought these really cute press-on nails, so I'm trying press-on nails.
Ew.
I bet they're gonna look good.
I really need this caffeine.
Come on, guys. Just get off. Okay, there's a lot of stuff coming off now.
Oh, did you want some of my sandpaper?
Do you have sandpaper?
No.
Oh. I asked Brandon if we had any, like, dish scrub things, and he was like, I'll look. And he brought out, what was it? The end to a, like, mop or something. Like a squeegee. And it looked like it might have, like, Brillo on it, but it didn't. It was soft. It was softer than this. Okay, this is, like, kind of promising. Maybe my rice wasn't hot enough. I mean, it's still there, but I feel like this is getting a lot off. This is really a upper arm workout on it. And this is my writing hand, so the other hand should be easier. Just trying to tell myself these things so I don't get discouraged. Yes, this is working. This is happening. It's happening! But I think it's still gonna take me an hour to get these nails off like it did on Monday. Hopefully the press-on nails just rip off.
Did you hear someone having an attitude back there?
Having added, oh, is the dogs yelling? Are the dogs yelling?
Yeah, did you not hear her?
No.
She went,
Gigi, are you mad you're not outside with us? She's standing at the window behind us.
hello, you coming outside?
Ignore these, because Brandon's going to be redoing them soon.
With what?
Well, whenever we can get plants. Gigi, stop crying.
I saw some on Amazon that we could order. I just don't know if they'll
They won't
actually
ship.
come.
No, they won't, because I've been trying to buy stuff on Amazon.
It says that I even looked at the shipping dates and it said like next week. Are they just wrong?
Yeah,
So
once you go to, like, actually order, it'll be like, by the way, due to
That's why I didn't order
COVID-19.
it. There's some stuff growing in there.
Yeah, because I'm still mad, because I wanted that chopstick curling wand for my hair.
We can take the mint plant and split it up and just grow 12 pots of mint.
I mean, honestly, we use enough mint that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Do you want to try this? Doesn't this look fun?
That big spider grass plant, we can pull off all the extra spider plants that it's trying to drop off and put them in there.
Yeah. At least till we get other stuff.
We don't have dirt, is the problem.
I thought you said there was dirt in the corner.
Yeah, there's not much in there.
Hot, hot, hot. We've got it. Hot, hot,
It
hot.
smells terrible.
Yeah. Do you have anything to say to the people? He's sitting right here.
No.
Hot, hot. We've got it.
Hot,
Hot,
hot.
hot. What would probably make this process go a little faster is if you could massage my feet while I do it. Just an idea. What do you think?
Sounds like it's going to take a long time.
I just think you'd have a lot of fun with this part. Could be a new hobby for us. Oh my gosh, you guys. If Brandon would help me, we'd be done by now.
Why don't you just paint over them? Like
It's
the rock
just-
at Kent State.
Just not how it works.
Just keep painting it over.
When am I gonna be done? I see my nail, finally.
There's also pieces of your freaking nail flying everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's in my drink now.
And you're welcome, because I'm not even gonna make you pay for that.
It's extra spicy now.
Comment below, do you like chai lattes?
I like them because they're
'Cause
spicy.
we do. You're spicy.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think about working from home?
It's really hard to focus. But work is also really slow for me right now, so that doesn't help either. So I'm like trying to focus and also trying to think of things that I can do.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of... But Monday I should have this project that we're starting.
Never again with the SNS. Never again.
With the what?
The SNS dip I did with my nails. You guys, I cannot make this up. It is 4:42. If you remember, when we started removing my nail polish, it was like 2:18. That's 2.5 hours that I've been working on this, and it's still not all gone. I swear I haven't taken more than 10 minutes in between all of that and all that break was basically to use the bathroom once and heat up the rice like 3 times, and I still haven't gotten it all up. I soak it, I scrub it, I soak it, I scrub it. I try scrubbing it while I'm soaking it. I try scrubbing it, then soaking it, then scrubbing it. I've heated up the rice a bunch of times. I switched to bowls, which actually was a good idea. I should have started with, I use this big bowl now, and I did a bigger bag so I could do both nails soaking at the same time. But like, I can't do this anymore. I am done. These look horrible because it's not even all off. Some of my like cuticle area on one of his fingers is bleeding because I've been doing the scraper so much. I hate this. I hate it. I will never complain about the price of getting my nails done. I never did, but I would never now. And I'm going to quit for today, at least for now. I'm gonna go scrub my hands with soap and water because they smell disgusting, because they smell like a bunch of nail polish. And then I'm gonna get back at this tomorrow probably. And I'll definitely finish this video because I've put a lot of effort in. 2.5 hours of effort. But I'm done with this and I hate this, and never ever ever again will I give myself dip nails unless I buy like an e-file to get them off, because this is horrible. Oh my gosh, you guys, what an amazing update I have for you. Shout out to Tori Staley, because I posted on Instagram like, wow guys, I've literally spent the last 2.5 hours of my life trying to get this nail polish off and it's still not off. I give up. She was like, it has to be 100% acetone. And I was like, I'm sure that was in one of these tutorials somewhere, but I was just thinking nail polish remover, nail polish remover. So I went and looked, and the stuff I used last week to get my professional dip off was 98% acetone, whereas the stuff I used today and kept using and used the whole bottle of was just like nail polish remover, and it didn't say anything about acetone. So I'm a dum-dum, but I got all the color off, so now it's still the same day. It's 5:53. This has been quite the process, but now I have learned, and so I'm happy that now I know. So now I'm going to get these babies ready. I did put some cuticle oil on before, after I had washed my hands a lot to get that smell off. Yeah. Wow guys, can you believe that? What a dum-dum I am, but that's okay. You know what? That's my fault for not listening to tutorials well enough, because I'm sure someone said that in one of these. I'm sure of it. But it's okay, because soon we're hopefully going to have some nice gel nails. This whole experience will have been worth it. We've learned together. We've grown together. Brandon and I had fun outside. He was out here with me for 2 of those 2.5 hours. Maybe an hour and 45 minutes, but still. We had some good laughs. He made me a chai tea. That was nice, refreshing. It's nice outside. I really have no complaints other than I hate this. So I like this buff because it gives you literally the directions. It's like step 1, this side. Step 2, smooth nail. Ooh, oh my gosh, pizza? Wow, that sounds neat. Wish that was for me, but it's not. Ooh, these are really smooth. Ooh, I like this thing. This is just a cheap one I found at Target. It was like $3 or something. Guys, I cannot believe that I just sat there for 2.5 hours, and it could have taken me maybe like 15 minutes if I would have actually figured that out, or if I would have just posted on Instagram. Like Tori Staley might have seen that, and she might have helped me out a long time ago. Okay, step 3, buff nail. Okay, I'm a buff baby. I'm gonna stop because I don't want to get copyrighted. If you know, you know. It's a good song. I love TikTok, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I spend a lot of time on TikTok nowadays. It's my entertainment. I love it. When I was sitting here doing my nails, letting them soak, I was watching TikTok for a long time. It's great. Great invention. I loved Vine, and this is like honestly better than Vine. I'm gonna say it. Now shine nail. Shiny. God, these nails are like, leave me alone. Leave me. I gotta stop with these song references. Trying to make that moolah. It's like, I don't make like any money from YouTube. If you're starting YouTube to try to make money, well, joke's on you, because it's really hard. I've been trying for 3 years now. Nope. I've barely made enough in 3 years to pay off this camera I'm on. And to be fair, I don't try that hard, but I still think even if I did, it'd still be hard. Okay, I think we're ready. We're freaking ready. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. Okay. Oh, I'm scared I'm gonna like spill these everywhere. Okay, there we go. Okay, so these are the Kiss brand Impress Press-On Manicure Oval Edition. Let's see what we're working with. Okay, I'm kind of nervous. I'm gonna put my towel down because if they fall, then they'll just fall in the towel. That was smart of me too. I'm also very clumsy, so things like this are not typically where I thrive. Oh, they have like a cuticle thing, I think, to push back your cuticles. Oh god. Okay, I already spilled them, but that's okay, that's okay. We're good, we're good. Don't freak out, don't freak out. Okay, this is kind of a lot of pressure. Okay, step. Oh, that's so cute. It gives you a little file and stuff. That's really cute. Okay, let me show you guys. So you have all the nails here. I'm really scared to show you, so that's all you're getting. And then you have a cuticle thing. There's a tiny little buff thing, whatever these are called. And then a little cuticle pusher. And this is the stuff you have to rub on your nails, I guess, to clean them off so that it'll stick better. And then each nail has sticky stuff for it. So I am gonna push back my cuticles a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Yes, yes. And I have a little scissors in here that I think is for your cuticles, because it's definitely not for your hair. Yeah, I think that just cut them off. Wow, I am a nail artist. Pretty exciting stuff, you guys. I learned a new skill today. This is exciting. I guess it's a good thing I did my nails now, because if they would grow out longer, then the fake nails would be too short, right? Hopefully they're long enough. Oh my gosh, that would be so... I guess I could cut them. Okay, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Never mind. I was about to freak out for no reason. Pushing back all my cuticles. This is very satisfying. I don't know what this little thing is for, but I love it. It's like a little toothpick. I actually could have used that little toothpick when I was doing my own S&S nails last week, but whatever. This is very exciting. I'm like rushing because I'm so excited to put these on and see what happens. Okay, now I need to prep my nails with this swipe thing. My battery's about to die. Oh no. Oh no, you guys. Are we gonna make it? Okay. I'm gonna wipe my nails. And then I might have to charge my battery, which is so annoying. Ugh, it just smells like nail polish remover, and I've smelled enough of that today. But I'll do it because you told me to. Now, I'm gonna charge my battery, because I did not work so hard for this, for my battery to die and you to miss the only thing you came here to see, which has taken all day. So, I'm gonna charge my battery for like 5 minutes and then press these nails on, baby. While you guys were charging, what I did do is I went through all the nails and figured out which ones would fit my fingers, and I lined them up right there. It's like not gonna focus, but oh, there we go. And I lined them up right there in the order. So now all I have to do is take the little, oh gosh. So now all I have to do is take this little sticker thing off that faces into my nail like this. I don't know, I can't do this one-handed. Like that basically, and then stick it on. So let's see how easy that is. Hopefully it's easy. It doesn't really say anything about like how long you're supposed to hold it down when you press it or anything. So, okay, first one going in. This is my pinky nail. Pressing it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's crazy. It's on there. Okay, I'm excited. Okay. Okay, this is exciting. Accent nail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, you guys. Do you see this? Like, those look legit. Those two look legit. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of this off camera and then show you when it's done. Oh my gosh, you guys. I kid you not, that literally took me like 2 minutes. Like, I should have just left the camera on. I thought it would take a while, and it did not. We have a pretty good backdrop out here. Since they're really light, I want to show you. Guys, these look fabulous. And they just literally pressed on. I mean, duh, because they're pressed on nails. But also not duh, because I thought it was going to be way more complicated. But like, the glue is on them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, are you kidding? They're so pretty. This is like a tan, a really, really light tan. It's definitely showing up white in here, and this is a pinkish glitter. You guys, I'm obsessed. Oh, having long nails just feels right to me. Ah, I'm so happy. They feel like they're on really well too. Like, I'm bending them like that and they're not coming up like wow. Okay, I'm really excited about this. It's gonna take me, I'll wait a couple days before I edit it. So here is the review from Chelsea in the future. Hey, it's Chelsea from the future. So it's been a few weeks now. I have a different kind on. These nails in the video, amazing. They stayed on perfectly for like 2 weeks with no issues. And then I tried out a different kind that you had to do the glue yourself. Fail, did not work out well. And then these are more of the ones that had the glue attached to it and you just click them on. So my opinion is this brand, the Kiss Impress nails, are good if they're the ones that have like the glue already on them. If you have to glue it yourself, a little trickier. Don't recommend, more complicated, but these were awesome. So yeah, I don't know what Chelsea from the future just said. Hopefully they stay on well. Chelsea now is very optimistic. They feel like they're on really well. It'll be interesting how they hold up when I'm like lifting weights and stuff like that. But They were super easy to apply. The only issue I had all day, which literally took all day, was getting my last nails off. So big fan of these. I will link them below. If you have watched this whole video, give it a thumbs up for the pain I endured when I was trying to get my nail polish off. And let me know in the comments what you've been up to, if you are doing your nails, what you have tried, what you like, what you don't like. And be sure to subscribe so you can see some more of my shenanigans. I hope you're having a fabulous day wherever you are.